Have you ever wondered why some men effortlessly attract the attention of women? What about you? Do you want to become one of them? Let's explore 6 simple yet effective techniques to enhance your self-worth and become a more attractive man in the eyes of women. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you'd like to share your thoughts. Number 1. The first point to consider is the importance of avoiding the tendency to be overly nice. While this might surprise some, extreme displays of kindness often lead to a lack of respect and being taken seriously. It's crucial to distinguish between genuine kindness and being overly accommodating or servile. Women, in particular, are often highly perceptive and can quickly sense when there's an underlying motive behind excessive kindness. This over-the-top behavior can appear insincere and manipulative, leading to a loss of credibility and respect. High-value men are keenly aware of this dynamic and understand that overdoing kindness can inadvertently devalue their worth. Instead of being overly nice, they strive to maintain a calm, genuine demeanor in their interactions. Philosopher Seneca said, "He who seeks to be loved must show kindness, not just desire it." This means that true kindness is about being genuine, not just trying to gain favor. By demonstrating sincere kindness, high-value men help women recognize the authenticity and sincerity behind their actions. It's essential to be true to oneself to earn others' respect. High-value men realize that excessiveness can undermine their perceived value, especially in women's eyes. Therefore, they focus on being calm, composed, and genuine in their interactions. This approach not only preserves their self-respect, but also ensures that their kindness is recognized as a true reflection of their character, rather than a calculated effort to win approval. By maintaining this authenticity, they build more meaningful and respectful relationships. If you like the topic of this video, please comment with 1. If not, comment with 0 so I can make better videos for you. Number 2. Add a touch of mystery to your conversation. This is crucial to understand. Women are often attracted to men who appear mysterious and not easily predictable or dull. This trait is commonly associated with a man of significant value. To achieve this effectively, make an effort to engage in conversations that genuinely captivate her interest. This includes discussing intriguing topics and asking deep questions about her life, stimulating reflection and revealing deeper insights. It's important to avoid mundane, dull conversations that can quickly become boring and unappealing. By doing so, you naturally spark her curiosity and set yourself apart from other men who may follow a more predictable conversation pattern. Maintaining an air of mystery in your interactions serves a dual purpose. It not only grabs immediate attention, but also creates a lasting allure that brings her closer to you. The key to this approach is finding the right balance between revealing and withholding information. You don't need to share everything about yourself right away. Instead, offer glimpses into your thoughts and experiences that make her want to know more. This balance is crucial in keeping her interest and ensuring the conversation remains dynamic and engaging. By skillfully navigating the combination of openness and mystery, you create an engaging narrative that piques her curiosity and fosters a deeper connection. Ultimately, this approach helps you establish a unique presence that is both attractive and mysterious, enhancing your overall allure and promoting more meaningful interactions. Number 3. Be a good listener and speak moderately when interacting with women. This principle is closely related to the previous point as it involves finding a balanced approach in conversations. High-value men are those who make women feel truly valued, which means understanding not only their words, but also their emotions and perspectives to create a meaningful connection. This requires showing genuine interest in what she says. It's not just about hearing her words, but also putting yourself in her shoes and empathizing with her experiences and feelings. Women find attentive and empathetic listeners very attractive. This idea is beautifully expressed by the philosopher Epicurus, who advised, "Listen much, speak little." The art of attentive listening goes beyond merely understanding a woman's words. It involves grasping her emotions and perspectives. This deeper level of empathy and understanding significantly enhances the connection and strengthens the bond between both parties. By showing that you are genuinely willing to understand her, you demonstrate respect and consideration, qualities that are highly valued in any relationship. Moreover, practicing moderation in speech helps maintain this balance. It ensures that the conversation is not dominated by your thoughts and experiences, but is a shared dialogue where both voices are heard and valued. This approach not only deepens the connection, but also shows that you respect her as an equal partner in the conversation. Ultimately, being a good listener and speaking moderately are fundamental aspects of building and maintaining strong, respectful, and meaningful relationships. By focusing on these skills, you can become more attractive and engaging, fostering a deeper connection based on genuine understanding and mutual respect. Number 4. Avoid insincere compliments and predictable phrases when interacting with women. These superficial compliments are often seen as desperate and insincere, which can diminish your value in their eyes. High-value men understand the power of authenticity over superficiality. They recognize that confidence and genuine expression are much more attractive than constantly giving empty flattery. By choosing to communicate honestly and uniquely, you set yourself apart from those relying on outdated phrases. Instead of offering superficial praise, focus on giving sincere comments that reflect your true feelings and appreciation. This approach not only feels more genuine to the recipient, but also demonstrates your confidence and depth of character. For instance, rather than using generic compliments like "you're beautiful," you might say something more specific and profound, such as "I admire the way you express yourself. It's truly captivating." Such remarks show that you are paying attention and genuinely value her unique qualities. By maintaining this level of authenticity, you build a deeper and more meaningful connection. Women tend to respond more positively to those who seem genuine and confident, rather than those who appear to be trying too hard to impress. In summary, embracing authenticity in your interactions will help you stand out and create a stronger, more sincere attraction. Number 5. Don't inflate a woman's ego. This aspect is crucial in interactions because many women, when receiving attention from multiple men, may develop an inflated sense of self-esteem. While it's natural for everyone to want to feel appreciated, a high-value man understands the pitfalls of excessively boosting a woman's ego and chooses not to do so. Instead of exaggerating her importance or putting her on a pedestal, treat women with the same respect and consideration you would give anyone else. High-value men know that constantly inflating her ego can lead to suspicion and skewed dynamics in the relationship. By avoiding excessive ego boosting, you maintain a balanced and grounded interaction, which is essential for building genuine connections. Not exaggerating her ego also prevents you from appearing needy or desperate. When a woman encounters a man who treats her with balanced respect and avoids the trap of ego boosting, she is more likely to see him as unique and confident. This approach is particularly important when interacting with women who are used to receiving a lot of attention and praise. High-value men do not view any woman as unattainable. They understand that the concept of unattainability is often a construct created by those lacking self-confidence and self-worth. By treating women with balanced respect and not getting caught up in hype, you demonstrate your own value and self-respect. In summary, it's important to remember that no woman is unattainable. Only men make them believe that they are. By avoiding the trap of inflating a woman's ego, you position yourself as a confident man who treats everyone with genuine respect and consideration. Number 6. Flirt with confidence. Flirting, joking, and playful teasing are essential components of a man's interaction toolkit. Acting decisively and confidently when flirting can significantly enhance the connection with women, adding a playful and light-hearted element to the interaction. When a high-value man flirts, he sends subtle signals or playful remarks to indicate his interest and create a charming atmosphere. This behavior is often very attractive to women as it makes them feel appreciated and desirable. Confident flirting displays self-assurance and a relaxed attitude, which can be very appealing. Now that you understand how a high-value man behaves and presents himself in interactions with women, it's time to put these techniques into practice. It's important to remember that a high-value man maintains his integrity and doesn't allow himself to be manipulated by anyone, including women, regardless of their beauty. High-value men recognize that perfection is unattainable, even for the most beautiful women, and this awareness is reflected in their interactions and communication. By applying these principles, you can strengthen your relationships and become a man who inspires respect, trust, and admiration. I hope you find value in this video and can share your experiences so we can grow and become high-value men together. Also, if you have suggestions for future video topics, feel free to share them. I sincerely thank you for watching this far and commend you for your commitment to self-improvement. I truly hope this message has been helpful to you. By reaching this point, you've shown a commitment to self-improvement, and I applaud you for that. Let's move on to the 6 principles that a man should not compromise on just to please a woman. Instead, he needs to maintain self-respect and set boundaries to protect himself and sustain a healthy relationship. Most importantly, avoid playing the blame game and focus on understanding and respecting each other's feelings to create an environment of mutual respect and harmony. Comment 1 if you want to participate in our 6 lessons. Number 1. The pressure to change oneself to please others not only erodes one's sense of self, but also undermines mutual respect and understanding. We need to carefully consider our actions and ask whether they stem from love and respect, or merely from a desire for temporary approval. Sustainable relationships should be built on a foundation of respect and personal autonomy. Don't trade invaluable freedom for short-term approval, as this will not only harm yourself, but also make the relationship unsustainable and unhealthy. Instead, honor and respect your own autonomy within the relationship, as this will create a solid and lasting foundation for genuine connection and true happiness. If we sacrifice personal freedom to maintain a relationship, it can lead to a loss of respect and understanding, resulting in an unsustainable relationship. Therefore, before bending your will to fit into someone else's world, pause and reflect on whether you are acting out of love and respect or sacrificing your own freedom. Freedom is key to maintaining balance and harmony. A sustainable relationship should be built on mutual respect and personal freedom for both parties. Don't trade freedom for approval. Instead, honor and respect your own autonomy as well as that of your partner. Number 2. Neglecting personal growth to please others is a misguided path that causes us to lose direction and become lost in life. This leads to prioritizing others' needs over personal goals, resulting in a loss of progress and neglect of intellectual development. Investing too much in pleasing a partner in a relationship can waste our intellectual capacity and overlook personal growth. The Epic of Titus emphasizes that focusing on self-improvement is not only about achieving personal goals, but also about becoming a better person and contributing to the happiness of others. The valuable lesson from the Epic of Titus warns that prioritizing others' needs over personal needs can hinder self-development. Stoics not only focus on self-improvement, but also emphasize the importance of becoming a better person for oneself and for the community. Neglecting personal growth not only stagnates one's personal path, but also diminishes the ability to contribute to the happiness of others. It is crucial to maintain a balance between personal development and meeting others' needs, while still showing care and support for them. If you don't like these two lessons, please leave a comment with 0. Number 3. When you push a beach ball underwater, it responds forcefully and often pops up in unexpected ways. Similarly, when we suppress emotions in a relationship, we only delay an emotional explosion without addressing the underlying issue. Stoics do not advocate for denying emotions, but promote healthy relationships by acknowledging, understanding, and managing them. Ignoring emotions only leads to a buildup of misunderstandings and resentment, ultimately damaging the connection, not just with the partner, but also with oneself. Number 4. Seneca, with his sharp intellect, warns us not to overly depend on external factors such as relationships for our peace and happiness. This doesn't mean we shouldn't cherish and nurture our relationships, but we shouldn't tie our entire self-worth or happiness to them. He uses the image of a tree leaning towards the sun to illustrate this idea, pointing out that our strength and resilience depend on nourishment from within. Seneca encourages us to explore and cultivate inner strength and self-nurturing rather than relying on external sources. Nurturing independence does not mean isolating oneself, but rather building a strong internal foundation so that relationships become sources of joy and growth. This involves deeply connecting with personal interests, pursuing goals, and fostering a resilient sense of self amidst the changing and challenging environments of life.